Hello to all my friends out there. So the best thing we can possibly do this year is slash expenses and save money. So you might be going, well, that is fine, but how am I supposed to do that? For 6 months of this year, 6 months of 9 months, I could barely work, or I couldn't work. I was on some kind of unemployment. This English breakfast tea is good. Okay, so what happened was we had the months of March, April, May, June, July, and August pretty much closed down. We had to be super careful. We couldn't work because of the corona. Okay, in my kind of job that I do now, I normally shop until August, and then I don't start posting and selling until September anyway. So I knew it wasn't really going to devastate me that much. I don't have a lot of stuff that I would have bought, but I don't have the coronavirus either. So now we have September, October, November, and December left. So you might be going, how am I supposed to work a full-time job, another full-time job here, and a part-time job? How am I supposed to do it? That is impossible. Okay, I told you guys about my jobs. So you might be thinking, well, that sounds a lot like whining, Rhoda. Well, it wasn't. Because it took me to this point and how to make up for when somebody takes your job. Also, when I was describing the things that happen, I know full well that there's people out there that some manager is going to take that apartment for their friend. And so, I used to go to these self-help groups and they say pray for them. So I told this gal, I said, well, I'm praying that they get what they gave me. She goes, that's not nice. But never really thinking that they would, but they always did. And then, a lot of times you think, I'm pretty sure they're going to get what they deserve, but I'll never live to see it. Well, a lot of times you will. So just knowing, or else I thought, well, they're never going to get what they deserve that is going to satisfy me, and they always do as well. So, okay. So how in the hell am I supposed to do my full-time job, work one more job, and work one part-time job to make up for the 6 months that has been devastated? Okay, you have to work for yourself. You're going to start another job where you work for yourself, because if you don't somehow work for yourself, this is a trend. This is not ending. And you're going to find some idiot giving your job because, they're so big-hearted, they want to help this person with a lot of flea bites at your expense, or whoever it was, or they want to help themselves pay their bills because, that's the law of the jungle. Remember our discussion about people acting like animals? You want to eliminate other people from your earning. And another thing is, if you can work in such a way that you don't need to depend on employees, you're going to be better off too. And you might be thinking, well, you're just not going to make any money that way. Yeah, you will. Okay, so now you have 8 hours to work. You need 8 hours to sleep. So you need another 8 hours in the day to work and a part-time job. Well, what you can do is you can do a job where it works while you're sleeping, and then the part-time job, which would be here, is the weekends. And so we're going to get into how you're going to do that. When I didn't retire from hairdressing because I thought I was going to live on my Social Security. Okay, so if you can work online after work, like you would swing by the thrift stores and try to find a couple items while you are sleeping, those items are being viewed by people in the world, so say eBay. So you So I was buying stuff, and I said to my brother, I want to go crazy. I have so much stuff. And he says, why don't you buy a thrift store? I go, I don't need a thrift store. I already have a thrift store. And besides, I don't even like thrift stores. So I thought, wow, how can I do it? Because when I was a hairdresser, the one thing that really can kill you is your overhead. That's why I got fired a lot, because I was the only one that actually had any money. So now, if you do an online eBay business and you do it in a cheap way, it's like your own resale business. I don't suggest paying a lot of overhead to sell junk. Basically, you're buying stuff at a thrift store or somewhere and you're reselling it. So on the weekend, you could do the swap meet, yard sale, or bazaar. So what I would sell is fashion jewelry, clothes, and junk. And junk is easy to come by, and so is clothes, so is fashion jewelry. So now, if you're new and if you're really, really broke, one of the places you can start is free stuff, curbside stuff. Books, clothes, furniture, junk. Today there was a giant Persian carpet out by the dumpster. Now I didn't take advantage of that because a lot of people have pets, and the pets aren't wearing a diaper. But I did get some stuff, and I have wanted to sell books for a long time, and it's not that easy. But I have learned a couple things. Okay, I have 4 books here, and these books are $20 books for new. They're $20 new. So what I can do is I look up what the other guy is selling them for on eBay, and then I just slash the price because I got them free. So I got this one. It was while I was walking at the mall. I got, I'll take that. And it's a pretty decent book. I got this. Actually, if I had any interest in drawing, this is a great book. Okay, now this I do like, but I probably will sell it. Now, this is not the first time I found and sold cookbooks. Now, the thing about these, they're probably not in print, but let me give you one of the awesome recipes right here. Cheesy, I don't know how to pronounce it. Not just another chicken and rice dinner. So I am trying to find rice stuff. So this is a great recipe. And the other cookbooks I found, I sold those for $10, but those were brand new. These are like new. There's a slight difference. Look at this Oktoberfest soup. This is an awesome recipe. So basically, this is $80 worth of books that I found free. So if at the least, I would sell these books would be $5. So that is $20. And that is going to buy me items to sell, or I will use the money. I will buy stuff that I need. Food, whatever I need, gas. So now, here's some tips. Make up for lost wages by not spending any money. I mean, just be as cheap as you possibly can. Now, this is going to piss people off, but, either you want to get through this thing in one piece or you do not. Go to the food banks or pantries and pay the credit cards with your grocery money, or buy a little inventory for your online business. Or save some. That's a good way how you can save some money. You don't have to buy food. 3, don't go anywhere and work all the time. Do not do anything but work. That's all you're going to be doing. That's all the time you have. And that way you won't get all wiped out either. Okay, 4, teach the kids to do the layouts and photography for your eBay. It's good enough. You just get your item. Try to get your item for $1. No more than $1. Or free. create a warehouse with your good clothes, hang them on racks. You know, they come used, but if you can, hang them in closets. And with your swap meet junk, you know, keep that in garbage bags so that it doesn't start junking the house. To save money, buy your own clothes and household stuff at a thrift store and then take pretty good care of it and sell it. Okay, now I have a couple more. Uh-oh. I might have to tell them to you later. I have so many, okay. Here we go. When you're doing your eBay store, copy a successful eBay store. Do your ads and everything exactly like them. What I do a lot of times is I'll find my used item new, you know, like sweater, jeans, whatever, and I'll copy their ads. Okay, and then I can get stuff at GTM, and they have coupons, and what it is like Costco, you know, markdowns. Marshalls, I bought Lands' End plus size pants, and I bought them for like $1. Ross, Outlet, discount stores. Okay, I buy luxury items continuously for $1. I usually sell them cheap, about $20. I bought coats half price for about $5, leather coats, so I'm not going to lose money on them. Watches, new if possible, fashion jewelry. And then for the junk in your house, just sell that on Craigslist. Okay, I started this thing, and this is the leftover dime. So what I want to do, and this is how you can create a little money for your inventory. So I just went into my wallet today, and so I don't want to put my quarters in there because I need them for laundry. And so this is how your change is going to add up. And it'll be more than enough for you to get inventory because you're only paying $1 or getting your inventory free. Another way to get cheap inventory is to go to the swap meet or bazaars, whatever that you have where you live, and get the stuff they leave behind. I would suggest, though, don't get a bunch of garbage. Hand pick your stuff. Try to get things new or in pristine condition. That way you're going to have a more happy customer. Even at the thrift store, even at the swap meet, I had a woman who came every week and bought clothes from me. Okay, you guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.